research, and my daughter, who is very intelligent, and she's a teacher at Perry High School, when she was growing up, she used to always ask me, "Dad, what do you do? Can you explain it?" And I says, "Okay." Eventually I learned that I says, "Okay, I'll explain it to you until the first yawn, and then I'm gonna give up, okay?" So I'm kind of like Kent. I'm over with Kent, and the name of the company is called Glow Research, and we make plasma reactors. So what is that? So if you look up, see these things right here? These are lights, okay, and they give off a glow. And we make that kind of glow, except we put it in a chamber. People say, "Well, what do you do with it?" Well, it does cleaning. It's used in microelectronics. Your computers, everybody has a computer, right? You have a computer, okay. On that computer is a chip. The chip is like the brain of your computer. And that chip has to have electrons flying back and forth on little pathways, okay? So we help to make those pathways. You can't make them just dipping it into acid. So you have to use plasma. So that's kind of what we do. So we make a very basic plasma system. And they're used, we start off selling to universities. I'm proud to say that we sold to MIT and Harvard and all those really brainy kind of places. I was just at MIT last week, and I was in the lobby, and I was talking to a guy about plasma. And we were talking in the middle of it. He was looking around and goes, "We just don't have enough women in this university." You know, so it's everybody's the same in a way. But anyway, so what we do is we make plasma reactors, and they're sold into microelectronics and biotechnology, and they're used to do different things. But what we do is we try to make a very, very good plasma reactor at a very reasonable price, so that the researcher can take that plasma reactor and do their experiments and do what they want to do and try to advance their cause. And it's used, our systems are used in DNA research and genome sequencing and microelectronics and stripping photoresist and a bunch of other crazy stuff like that. And so that's what we do, and we try to do a really good job. And I appreciate being part of the MAC 6, because when I first I first came here, Scott said, "Well, you don't have a mission statement, you don't have a cause for your existence," and things like that. And I kind of argued with him. I says, "Well, we're trying to make money." And he says, "No, it's got to be more than that." So we tried. So anyway, we have a approach, and it kind of everybody. We have a factory in Gilbert that makes the systems. Then we bring them here for final test over in Kent's area, and then we ship them out. But I'd have to thank MAC 6 and the philosophy. I think it's very good, and no matter what happens with our customers, if they call up, if they're not happy, we make them happy. We make sure that they get the very best system for what they bought. So anyway, if anybody wants to ever come by and see a plasma reactor, you can look up and see a glow. A neon light is a plasma reactor. The sun is a plasma. Plasma is everywhere. But what we do is we make these little reactors that, as we jokingly say, we make ions do backflips and molecules go where they're supposed to go. And that's the whole secret of what we do. And I don't expect anybody to ever totally understand it, but nobody's yawned so far, so that's good. That's all I'm going for.